Got one. Oh, baby. Welcome back to the winter bracket in our lure tournament. We are in the second matchup right now, and today's matchup is going to be between the Blade Bait and the Grub. I don't know if you can see that, but it's Havoc, the Deuce Grub. We are going to use this Bass Pro Shops XPS Lazer Blade, and we are going to be putting it up against the Grub. We got a little bit of a cold front today. It's supposed to rain. It's overcast skies right now. The temperature has dropped from 70 degrees, 75 yesterday, to 50 degrees. So these are the times you would expect the bass to be sluggish, be very lethargic, not biting as much. Well, we got the two best baits for that. So let's pit them against one another and see who comes out on top.
This is a tournament where we pit two lures against one another in the season they do best in. Every fish they catch is 1 point, while each pound a fish weighs is another. And yes, we do include decimals. Each lure gets 2 hours of fishing, totaling 4 hours for the round. Whoever has the most points at the end of the round moves on, while the other is eliminated. If there's a tie after 4 hours, it's sudden death and the next fish wins. First up, we have the number 2 seeded Blade Bait. The Blade Bait, like the jerkbait and spoon, imitates a dying bait fish. While it works similar to the spoon, its action resembles that of a lipless crankbait. When the water becomes colder and you're looking for lethargic bass to bite, the Blade Bait can be the ticket to catch lunker-sized bass. Now for the Blade Bait's opponent. That's right, we are talking about the Grub. The Grub is a smaller bait that can resemble anything from a bait fish to a crawfish to, well, a grub. Grub isn't known to put up lunker-sized fish, however it does put up numbers in the amount of fish caught, and that may be the key to beat the Blade Bait in today's matchup. Now let's get ready to fish.
Alright, so we're starting off with the Blade Bait right here. We have the timer set for 1 hour, and in 1 hour's time it will be time to switch to the Grub. Alright, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Now I have caught bass on the Blade Bait, especially here before, but most of those came in the summertime. The one issue I had with the Blade Bait, whenever I used it, I lost as many fish as I caught. Got one. Oh, baby. It's fighting. Oh, no! See, that's what I was talking about, those hooks. Damn, that was a nice one. I know what a lot of my viewers are probably thinking right now. Should probably change the hooks. Yeah, I probably should. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, let's go. There it is on the Blade Bait. Oh my God, that's a hog. Let's go. I'd say that's about 2. That has to be at least 2. $2.12. Look at that, see, $2.12. Let's go. $2.12 on the for the Blade Bait. Okay, so I don't know if I got that on camera, but I hope you enjoyed that little excursion. Get me, I'm soaking wet. My blade bait got stuck and my line broke. But after you catch a 2-pound, 12-ounce bass on it, you don't want to give up that lure. So that's why I'm soaking wet right now. But I got it. Here it is. Let's get back to fishing. Got one. Wouldn't be surprised if he threw the hook. Really wouldn't. There we go. Small little baby one. But we still gotta weigh it anyway. Alright, calm down, calm down, calm down. It'll be over in like 3 seconds. Come on. Alright, it's holding at 10 ounces. That is number 2 on the blade. That is the end for the blade bait. Okay, the grub is tied on. 1 hour, ready, set, go. The thing about the grub is it's not known to put up weight, but it is known to put up numbers. So if it can put up some good numbers, you might have a chance. Got one on the grub. Oh, that's a nice one. That's not a bad one. Oh my God. Get over here. Look at the size. Look at the size of this on the grub, the twin tail grub. Looks like they're biting everything today. This is the kind of day you want. It is 2 pounds, 2 ounces. See that? 2 pounds, 2 ounces. There it goes. Blade bait might be in trouble. Didn't think it would be by the way they were biting that, but if they're biting the grub the same way, oh my God, it's over. And time is up for the grub. Alright, so we are back with the second matchup in this winner bracket, and what we are going to do is, I already have the blade bait tied on. Probably should get these hooks undone from one another. There we go. Good. I got the blade bait tied on, and it's the final hour for the blade bait. Let's see if it could have the same success it had the last time I was out here, where it caught a 212. Set for an hour, ready, and begin. Let's see if the blade bait can extend its lead over the grub. And there is the end of the blade bait's turn. So next up is the grub. The grub only needs 1 pound, 6 ounces to win. Okay, we are back. We have the Grub tied on. It's the final round for the Grub and for this winner bracket round 1. We have the timer set for 1 hour. Now let us begin. Grub's got 30 minutes left to try and catch one fish that weighs 1 pound 4 ounces, or 2 fish that weigh totaling 4 ounces. I just want to say, if anybody thought this was going to be easy because it was such a small pond, I'll tell you one thing, that does not make a difference, at least for today. We had a great first half, and then the second half just died off. I've only gotten 1 bite so far. There it is. And it is over. The Grub could not get it done today. So with that being said, the blade bait moves on to round number 2. Alright, that concludes round 1. The blade bait moves on and the jerk bait move on. So they are going to be versing each other in the final round of the winner bracket. Who's going to come out on top and face the winner of the fall bracket? Stay tuned.